All right, as soon as they bring your client out, we'll take you up. You're welcome. All right, thank you.
What? No.
Sometimes Christmas Eve.
All right, can you tell him in Spanish to remove his hood and his cap?
No, you're fine.
That's
I don't know what's his name.
Arita?
Your Honor, I'm here on that case, Judge.
All right, if you'll let him know, he needs to remove that hood. He needs to remove his cap.
Brian, si te puedes quitar la gorra y...
Oh, he did it. I believe he understands what I'm saying.
He does understand some English, Judge.
All right, you need to unmute Mr. Maldonado. All right.
Quítate de... Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we're here on the PTD. Can you tell me what's the status, Alberto?
Yes, Your Honor, the documents were signed last week, and I have sent them over to the pretrial diversion paralegal Lucy Salinas, and I believe that the state has received them. I got notification at 12:34 a.m. that that document is now discoverable, so I can only assume that it is made part of Mr. Arita's record with the state.
All right, so we'll recall this January 9th. And your client can appear by Zoom.
Okay, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Can you let Norma know she can cancel the interpreter? How's court reporting school going? Are you still enjoying it? Oh, that's awesome. All right, are you all ready on Francisco Llanes? All right, court is calling 2024 CR 011-037 State versus Francisco Llanes. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Edelman.
Valentina Coker on behalf of Mr. Yanis.
And are you Mr. Llanes?
Right.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? And did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications in this case? Mr. Llanes, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Llanes, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest, detention with previous conviction? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and he was.
Mr. Llanes, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Oh, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am. I was born and raised here in San Antonio.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed under 1244 at 118 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $1,000 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions? Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Should be contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. The court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, just if the court would follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right, why did you do this? Why did you go into Whataburger, take a cup,
Oh, I didn't
not
have,
pay.
I didn't have no, I asked the cashier, I asked the cashier employee if she could help me out, if she could give me a cup of water. But she told me that they don't give out no cups of water, that I had to purchase, I had to purchase a drink and I have no money.
So why
So-
do you think that translate into you can just take it?
I don't know, I really don't know what I was thinking, man, to be honest.
So here's the thing, when you don't have money to pay for something and somebody does not want to give it to you for free, that doesn't mean you get to steal it. That's a crime. Nobody owes you water. Nobody owes you a soda. And according to this, you took the cup and then
I-
went and got soda.
Accidentally reached over the counter and grabbed the styrofoam.
No, you didn't accidentally reach over. You reached over the counter and you took the cup. If you want to get water and somebody doesn't want to give it to you for free, you got to get a job and pay for your own water. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 118 days in the Bear County Jail. Under 1244, give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's to be no contact with the Whataburger at 412 East Commerce Street, San Antonio, Texas 78205. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So why don't you have employment?
I was working on a table, ma'am, to be honest.
Working where?
Yard service. I know a guy that does yard service. I usually just go with him in the morning and go to yard service with his clients.
Well, I mean,
And
why don't you have
I
a,
just got I was getting assistance from him for hope from the resource center. They helped me get my Texas state ID, which was mailed at my aunt and uncle's address, 8603 Standing Bear. So my right now my Texas state ID is over at my aunt and uncle's address.
but no, so you're still not
Social
asking
Security.
the question. My question is, why don't you have regular employment?
Because I was getting I was in the process of getting my Texas state ID.
Why don't you have an ID?
I ended up losing it, or it got stolen. And my social security should be my property. So for right now, I got my Texas state ID in my aunt's house, and my social security is in my property.
And where's your family? Your
Uh,
mom, your dad?
my mom was never there.
So was Child Protective Services involved?
I was really my father raising us, raising me, my brothers, and my aunt and uncle. That's really my only supportive system. My aunt and uncle and my father.
So how are you going to stop from being back here again? Because if you don't get your life in order, you're going to end up back here, and this is a felony conviction now. You understand? So what are your plans?
I mean, I really should have just gone ahead and for hope, and I shouldn't have done what I did over there.
No, I understand that, but
Gone
now,
ahead for, like, if I need food or I need somewhere to stay, I should have just gone ahead for hope. And if I would have just gone ahead for hope, none of this would have happened.
well, I mean, none of this would happen
I
if
would have been
you,
able to avoid all
how far
this.
did you go to school? How far
I
did you go to school?
graduated high school.
All right, so what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
I mean, I usually just find employment or work under the table, ma'am.
Well, here's the thing, working under the table is not good, because working under the table means that you're not paying taxes. And when you're not paying taxes, at some point in time, the government is going to catch up with you. So the reason why I'm asking you all these questions is because you've got to start thinking about what you want to do with the rest of your life. Because if you don't watch out, you're going to turn around, half your life is going to be over, and it's going to be at the Bear County Jail or at somebody's prison. Do you understand? And what's with your neck?
Hmm.
What happened to your neck?
Nothing.
Why is it all red? Isn't it?
His discretion, so.
All right. Is there an issue at the jail? Why are you scratching your neck until it turns
I
red?
was just popping my neck like that.
Okay. All right. If you have mental health issues or anything else that's going on,
Mental health.
all right. So if you talk to them at the jail, they will get you in touch with somebody who can help you. All right. Deputy Laura, could you make sure there's a notation that he's suffering from mental health issues? There was no concern on your part that he was competent? All right, just so the jail will know. All right, good luck to you.
I should be released there, right?
Probably at midnight or 1 a.m. You're welcome.
Holiday stretch.
All right, you too. If he has enough time. All right, yes, that'll be a judgment satisfied. Thank you. All right. And the lady who came back who did the UA, was it positive, negative? All right, and what's her name? Who's her attorney?
I think he said he was gonna be out of.
But he said he would do it by Zoom. All right. Well, as soon as he comes back, we'll take it up. Deputy Mejia, could you make an announcement for Timothy Gonzalez in the hallway, please? Ms. Rubio, if you'll come forward, please.
Fair waiver.
All right, we're gonna go on the record in 2022, CR 3602, State versus Alicia Rubio. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Alexandria Vargas for the state.
for the defense?
Brandon Lopez for Ms. Rubio.
And are you Ms. Rubio?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the previous attorney here was Anthony Cantrell, but my understanding, Mr. Lopez, that you represent Ms. Rubio as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so she entered a plea to violation of condition number 4. The court found that true. The court ordered her to take a UA. She completed the UA, and probation, what were the results?
Negative.
All right, and the results were negative. So probation and state, what were your recommendations?
We had recommended that she take a mental health evaluation and an evaluation to enter a felony drug court as well as DDRF.
All right, and I think probation, you wanted an updated TAP evaluation? All right, so based upon your negative UA, the court is going to deny the motion, and you're going to have to make sure that you make all of these appointments. Otherwise, a motion for to revoke is going to be filed. Do you understand? All right, so I'll deny the motion. We can do the TAP evaluation out of custody. And we'll do the MIC evaluation out of custody. And we'll do a referral to felony drug court out of custody. Probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. I'm glad you were able to see your sister. All right, so just make sure that you make all of these appointments, you understand? And don't fall off the wagon. If there's something you need or some other issues, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come here. And if you think you're going to use, don't use. Pick up the phone, call probation, call your attorney, go do sober support meetings. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I think he may have been hired along with Mr. Lopez. I'm not sure.
She caught you at a good time.
No, actually, I will tell you, she was in custody and I worked on Saturday and Sunday to make sure she was able to get out of custody, go to her sister's funeral. But I told her, do not use, get in touch with, people with sober support meetings and all of that. So she tested negative. And I was like, I'm so happy she did. So I'm hoping she makes it.
Yeah, my sister has to have a sponsor and sober support. She won't stay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and she was all agitated yesterday and I said, you need to go do a meeting right now because I don't want to see you relapse because you're irritated.
Mhm.
So she did. It's called Last Call. It's like 11:30 or something.
Oh,
She
wow.
did it last night.
Oh,
after
that
I
is so
got
good.
off. I was like, oh, I want to show you this. One of those in here. So if you want to put that up next to her, you can try it. I'll invite you. Well, you can. It helps if you can hear more directly in your ear though too. That helps. So you can sit it right next to her.
Hi.
there and that would be,
Okay.
will help you hear a little bit better.
All right, are you all both ready? All right, court is calling 2024 CR 1882, State versus Jeffrey Michael Olson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state, for the defense?
Jonathan Ross for the defense, Your Honor.
And are you Jeffrey Olson?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications in this case?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Olson, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We will, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, waiving count 1 and proceeding on count 2.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, Mr. Olson, did you review the court admonishments and waivers with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1? Penalty group 2, 1 gram to 4 grams?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you are giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe him to be competent.
All right, and do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Olson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 2 years in the prison. They're taking in consideration 2024 PF 18919. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged in count 2, how do you plead?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
Contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibit 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We would, Your
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Honor. We just ask the court respectfully to follow the plea agreement.
All right, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration 2024 PF 18919. My understanding that corresponds with 2024 CC 739546. Counsel, I'm sorry, you will have to take that.
Yes, ma'am.
There's to be no contact with Robert Charles Rigdon, Rigdon. And Serenity, Serenitty, Marie, Marie, Matts, Mateus, Mattes. And Todd, Todd, William Carrick, Karrick. And I order the therapeutic community. The therapeutic community does not increase the time you're in custody, but it's designed to help you if you have a drug problem or help you so that you will be successful and not reoffend. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
40.
All right, so here's the thing. Taking time for cases, 2 years here, 2 years there, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it starts adding up. It's similar to when you're trying to save money, and my mom always reminds me of this. You think, oh, I have great savings, right? But then you start chipping away at it. Oh, $200 here, $100 there, and then you look up, your savings are gone. If you continue the way you're continuing, you're gonna look up and half your life is gonna be gone. It's either gonna be sent at the jail or at the prison, or either somebody's gonna be identifying your body because you've gotten a hold of some bad drugs. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So when you're released from prison, if you can't find a place to go into inpatient treatment, or you can't find housing, and I'm still here, you can always come back here and I will pick up the phone and call somebody to help you. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. All right, I think that's our last case. Is that correct? All right, we'll be back on Friday. Oh, pull the file for me, please. Is the attorney?
Your Honor,
Yes,
I have a momentarily excuse.
yes. All right, if you can, let me see the file on that case, and then we'll. Okay. I thought you all are supposed to be trying to get what you're gonna be singing tomorrow at the competition.
Oh, yes.
I think you guys should do a challenge of Grease 1 and Grease 2. Somebody sings, the song from Grease 1. Grease 2, it's gonna have to be Who's That Guy? Yes. All right, Grease 1, I don't know what you all are singing from that, because that's not the best Grease, is it, Vashon? So y'all have to figure it out. And Grease 2 also has We'll Always Be Together too.
Same song. Or is it different,
Okay.
is it a different song or is it the same one?
Oh, for Grease 1?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, Grease 2 isn't Grease 2 We'll Always Be Together?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know what Grease One is bringing to the party.
Grease one at the end saying we'll always be together.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of that, that's the name of the song, isn't it?
Okay. Are you guys ready to hopelessly devoted to you?
Well, that's my favorite.
All right, so that's what they're doing, so.
I like the one with Rizzo.
That's why.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Are you all gonna wear pink jackets?
Mine off, yeah, maybe a little poodle skirt. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I was
These are the
17
people who don't even
I was
know
17 years old when they
Emmett
came out,
Otter's Jug Band
and
Christmas.
we watched it at a drive-in theater in San Angelo, Texas. And everybody was dancing and singing to it. It was crazy.
What was that on?
I was 17 when that movie came out, and we all watched the movie at the theater, at the drive-in,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
singing that in San Angelo.
that's my hometown.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my family's from West Texas, so like I moved there with my cousin after I graduated from high school, her and my aunt.
Well,